Hey y'all, welcome to Hippie Chick. We're cooking. It's just a flick of the wrist, so let's get started. Thank you all so much for watching my channel, and if you all are enjoying any of my videos, y'all please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell to be reminded of when I upload new videos. Now today we are making hot wings, and our ingredients are 1 cup of flour, 2/4 teaspoon of your paprika, 1/4 teaspoon of your red cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of your garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 stick of butter, this is 3/4 cups of your red hot wings sauce, and the brand is Frank's. And here I have 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And here I have the chicken wings. I have already cleaned these. I'm just going to set them back here real quick. Alright you guys, so I have some oil already heating over here in this pan here. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and I have it on 5 here, so it's heating up a little bit, okay? Now what we're going to do, y'all, we're going to just kind of take a Ziploc bag here, just like this, get my bowl. Y'all, I got on my slippers today. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but my feet was bothering me, so I said, let me just kind of get a little bit comfortable here. Okay, so I have a Ziploc bag here. I'm just going to place it inside of a medium-sized bowl. And I'm going to take my flour. Ooh, I got the ceiling fan on. I'm going to pour it over in the Ziploc bag. Okay, we're going to start off with that amount. If I need more, then I can add to that. But we're going to start off with that 1 cup of flour there. Now we're going to take our chicken here and we're going to season our chicken. Okay, I'm going to go in and add this paprika to this. Got that ceiling fan on, y'all. So how is everybody doing? I hope everybody's Valentine was really nice. I've been a bit busy, couldn't get back on as quick as I wanted to, but I'm here, y'all, and I'm back at it. So I want to come on here and, you know, do this video. My daughter loves hot wings, along with my little grandkids. They love them too. So that is why I'm making so much, because I'm definitely going to share with them as well, the grandkids. Stack these up here. I don't even know if I showed you the wings, but there they are. I had the butcher to kind of cut them for me because they were, you know, the whole chicken wings, and I had the butcher to cut them for me. And y'all, let me tell you, they charged me $4 to cut this chicken here for me. Okay? And I'm going to tell you something else. Well, I put it in the refrigerator. But, you know that little piece, that little flat piece that's on the wing? They didn't cut that off. They said if I wanted that cut off, they would charge me again. So I was like, you know what, never mind. So I came home and I just cut them myself with my kitchen shears, okay? So here we have it here. We have all our seasonings in here. I'm just going to take this wooden spatula here and I'm just going to stir it up really nicely just to kind of get some of those seasonings on there. It smells really good, y'all. And now this recipe that I'm using, it actually calls for a little bit less seasonings than what I'm putting in. But I told y'all, I don't follow them, you know, word for word or task for task. I just don't do it. I may look at the ingredients and kind of see what they're putting in it or whatever. But then I go in and add how much I want to it. And I found this recipe and I was like, this looks pretty simple. Because, you know, I like simple stuff, y'all. I don't want too much going on. Every now and again I might do something that's not so simple. But this is one of those times where it's Saturday and I just want to get this, you know, meal done. And I know my daughter loves it and she's been asking me, I'm wash my hands, she's been asking me to do it, y'all. She's been asking me to make some hot wings. So, definitely, I have her in mind while I'm making this. Okay, so I have some peanut oil here in the pot over here, and it's heating up, y'all. So, that's what kind of oil I'm using. I like the peanut oil, y'all, because it doesn't, you know, it lasts a little bit longer and it doesn't burn easily. Okay, so what I'm going to do at this point, y'all, I am gonna start putting some of these wings here over in this Ziploc bag while that's continuing to heat. Now, if you want to take you some seasonings, these same seasonings, or you know, something more, it's fine, and you can sprinkle it over into your flour if you like. I know a lot of people do that as well. Okay, so I'm gonna put about that much in to start with, just to get it all mixed up real good, y'all. And if you don't have a Ziploc bag or something, that's fine. You don't have to use a Ziploc bag. You can use a bowl, which I started to do that, but I just went on and decided to do the Ziploc bag. Okay, so I got that mixed up pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and add a few more pieces in here, y'all, so that my pot can be nice and full. And all you want to do is just pretty much cook these for maybe about good 4 minutes, 5 minutes. You know, just long enough for it to cook. Okay. Shake it again, y'all. So what I'll do is I'll show you what I'm doing here. And then, y'all, I'll probably go off camera to finish the rest of that, and then we can come back and you know, get our sauce together. All right, that's heating up nicely, y'all. Let me see if it's ready to go in. Y'all know how to check to see if your oil is heated up enough. You take just a little bit of flour and flick it over in there. And if it sizzle like, then it's ready. Okay? And that right there it's not quite where I want it to be. It did sizzle up a little bit, but I want a little bit higher than that. Like I said, I did turn it on a little bit early to go ahead and get it started, because I don't like to have to wait on stuff when I could have been just, you know, had it heating while I'm doing other things. Okay. And by the way, I do have my burner on number 5, y'all. It's on the number 5. Now you can just use your hands if you want to put this in, or you could just use like I'm doing today with the tongs. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear the sizzle? I might have to go off and once I get this in and bring the camera a little bit closer so y'all can see what's going on in this pot here. I do have like a deep fryer that I could have used, but I didn't want to use all that oil. When doing it this way, it's still deep frying it and it's just less oil that I'm having to use. Y'all wouldn't believe the price of everything, y'all. This stuff costs so much now. All the prices and stuff are just so high now for pretty much anything you need or want. Okay, I'm going to go in and add a couple more pieces. Try to look and see if I have a little room in there. Y'all know when you're putting your meats and stuff down into your pot, y'all know, especially with like the tongs and stuff, what you do is you take it and you hold your piece of meat or chicken or whatever it is, and you go down to the bottom of it and you touch the bottom and open up your tongs and release it. That way it won't splatter back up on you, okay, and burn you. Okay, I'm going to just move this to the side, and y'all, I'm going to see if I can angle my camera over into this skillet just a little bit before I go. See if I can get it done. So, I may have to unplug my microphone, I don't know. I'm trying to move my whole unit here, y'all, so just bear with me. Uh-oh. Cord got caught on the faucet there, so let's see. I'm over a little bit. Okay, let me angle it down. It's over in there now, y'all. Y'all see? Oh, goodness gracious. Y'all think I should have just went off camera and came back on with the with the chicken in the place, with the camera in the place for the chicken. But you guys, you know I'm doing this myself, so you know I'm trying to do the best I can. So I hope y'all it's okay with this. So, but this is how it's looking. It's frying, y'all. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put a timer on this. I'm gonna say it's probably already been about a minute, so I put it on 4 minutes. Okay. All right, y'all. I am gonna go off, and I'll see y'all back when my chicken is done. Bye. Hey y'all, I am back. All right, y'all. I have my chicken over here in this pot, and it's still cooking. Now y'all know I had it set on number 5, and y'all, it was just taking so long to cook because you know I did add the oil for deep frying, so it was just taking a little bit too long. So I ended up turning the burner up to about between 5 and 7 because 5 really cooks really good on my stovetop. And you're gonna have to gauge yours at home at what temperature to put yours on, you know, for frying your chicken, deep frying. So I added a top to it to kind of help it go ahead and hurry up because I have so much more to cook, and it's still going. So I'm gonna check on it just real quick and let me see where it's at. Okay, it's not ready, y'all. Let me show y'all. What it's looking like. You see that? It's not quite ready. Almost, but not quite. Okay? So what I'm going to do, so I decided to come back on, and I am going to go ahead and start my sauce. Okay? So while this is cooking, I'll be working on this. Okay, so I have my burner on the number 3, because all we want to do is kind of get this butter melted, okay? And the sauce is so simple to make, right? So all you do is add the butter. Wash my hands. I did lift up that lid on that trash instead of stepping on the pedal down there. But so what I'm gonna go in now, y'all, and I'm gonna go in and add this black pepper. And if you want more black pepper than that, you know, you guys can certainly do so. Y'all know my black pepper is really, really strong. Going in with the garlic powder. And now our Frank's Red Hot wing sauce. Okay? And I'm going to start off with this amount, y'all. And see if that's going to be enough to kind of coat those wings. And if it's not, I can definitely add more to it. Okay. Check this chicken again. Got so much sauce on my hand, y'all. Yeah, I guess I kind of forgot that I was deep frying it, but as opposed to putting it in a, you know, a skillet. How many of y'all like your wings deep fried? Isn't it good? I'm just gonna put that top on there, y'all. Just let it kind of melt a little bit. I just got it on 3, and I can really probably put it on 2 because I still gotta fry all this chicken here, or even on low. It don't even matter. But I wanted those flavors and stuff to get in there real good, y'all. While you know, while this chicken and stuff is cooking, these flavors can get in real good. All right, so our chicken here, y'all, it's looking really nice. I'm gonna let it stay in probably a couple more minutes. Look at it, y'all. It's looking good, isn't it? Okay. I know I said when I come back on, I was going to have the chicken and stuff ready or whatever. And I did think about it. I was like, well, I should let them see the first time I do one batch. And then I can go off and, you know, do the rest of the chicken. So, now y'all know how I am when I, you know, I have ideas about doing things or whatever. And sometimes, you know, my ideas may change, you know, during the course of my cooking video. So that's just one of those things. But you always got to be fluid and kind of be willing to change and whatever and do what you need to do to make it the best, you know, for you guys. And that's what I'm trying to do. Okay? So I did put the lid on to just kind of help it to go ahead and brown a little bit. And I do like that idea, even when you like frying it like in a skillet or something like that, that helps it to brown really nicely. But I was really trying not to get them too hard. You know, sometimes when you fry your wings and stuff, they'll be a little bit too hard. And I know, like, if you fry them on a lower temperature, then, you know, it won't be as hard. So that's what I was really trying to do. But I have so much to do here. That I'm going to go ahead and just kind of get this ball rolling and get this done. Because it's, what time is it? It's about, I think it's about 6 o'clock maybe. Yeah, it's going on 6 o'clock. So I want to go ahead and get this done. But my daughter is so excited for this, y'all. She just loves hot wings. Oh yeah, these are looking so much better, y'all. Let me show y'all what a couple of these looking like now. I guess y'all say if you leave them alone, they'll cook. But I know my camera's not, you know, reaching all the way down into the pot and stuff like on some people's videos and stuff. And so I just kind of want to show you what it's looking like, y'all. Y'all don't judge me. All right, I'll put it back in. Just for a little bit longer. And I'm going to go ahead and start taking them out in about another minute. Now, y'all, I think what I'm going to do with this is put them in the oven. I'm going to go ahead and put it on bake, and I put it on like 350, okay? Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not, but I do want that oven preheated for just in case I decide to change my mind and go ahead and add them to the oven, because you can do that. Like after you're done, you know, cooking, frying your wings, and then you put your sauce on it, you can finish it like that and eat it like that. Or you can just go ahead and put them in the oven just for a little bit and let that sauce get in there real good and kind of dry it up just a little bit. Not a lot, just enough to get the taste and stuff real good in these wings. Little drumettes is what they are. I couldn't believe those people charged me to cut that meat up. I was like, go ahead, fine, it's fine. But then, you know, when I saw that they had left the other little part on, I'm like, oh my gosh. He said, yeah. He said, I didn't want to, you know, do that. And then you didn't want, you know, for us to charge you. But he said, we'll have to charge you again to cut that little piece off. So I just came home, y'all. I got my little kitchen shears, and while I was over there cleaning them, I just went on and, you know, start snipping away. Okay? Y'all see that? They're looking good, aren't they? Yeah, I got my burner here between 5 and 7, y'all. So I don't know what you guys will need to put y'all's on, but y'all know how to fry chicken. If you don't know how to fry it, go back. I have a video on frying chicken, so you can kind of check that out. Okay. Ooh, they so pretty. Pretty and brown. Ooh. That's my daughter. Alrighty. See y'all? I'll show y'all in a minute. Let me just go ahead and add these in, y'all. What'd I do with my tongs? Oh, over here in the bag. Hold on, y'all. Let me talk to my daughter, see what she's talking about. Okay. Y'all, she's asking me, can she go in the refrigerator and get something to drink? Now my camera and my ring light are right there at the refrigerator. She probably could have opened it and you know, got what she wanted out of it or whatever. But if she opened it too wide, she would definitely have hit my ring light. I told her, just wait a minute, I won't be too much longer. So y'all, what I'm gonna do, I am gonna go ahead and try and add some more of this chicken in, okay? Just because I don't want my oil to, you know, burn and stuff, and then I'll show y'all what I got right there. And, y'all should have a good view of it from this location here, but just in case you want a closer view, I'll bring it in a little bit closer. So I'm gonna add more chicken in, y'all. This is just still some I have from the first time that I put it over here in the flour. I have a few pieces here. Gotta add some more chicken to it. Okay. Alright. So now I'm gonna add more chicken. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit because I want them all to pretty much cook at the same time. So I just turned it down on fire. And I'll turn it back up in a few. It's so... I'm gonna move this down. If y'all don't mind. I have enough, a little bit more space. This little area here is so small. My kitchen, if my kitchen was set up a little bit differently, then I would have, you know, plenty of room. But you have to do what you gotta do, y'all. Gotta do what you gotta do. And this is what I gotta do. All right. Okay. Now, y'all, today, here in my city, they had the Mardi Gras. They were celebrating the Mardi Gras. You know, had the parade and stuff going on. And then the little vendors and stuff afterwards. How many of y'all been out today enjoying your city with Mardi Gras? Do any of y'all decorate for Mardi Gras? Like, decorate your doors, or I see a lot of people decorate their mailboxes, things like that. I don't decorate mine for Mardi Gras. I see a lot of people do. I guess I shouldn't say a lot of people, some people. I should start looking into that. Alright, y'all. Okay, so I think I probably can get a couple more pieces in here, y'all. Trying to fill it up as much as I can. And it's on, I got it between 5 and 7, y'all. I'm going to let it do its thing. And the way it's been going, I can't tell you how long it's going to be. I don't know. Because like that first batch I did, I had it on temperature of 5. And I let it cook that way for about 20 minutes. And it was still, you know, of course, not ready. So, oh, let me get this right here, y'all. Hold on. I decided to go ahead and just, y'all, I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Golly, I wish y'all would tell me what I was saying. I got sidetracked. But I want to go ahead and add the rest of this chicken in as well, y'all. So I can go ahead and get it seasoned, coated real good with flour. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on this so that can do its thing. Okay? And so I'm going to show y'all the chicken here real quick as soon as I can get all this and stuff in. And I'll tell y'all what, then the next time y'all see me, you know, I will have the chicken done. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do still about that oven yet. It just depends on what I feel like doing, y'all. I'm telling you. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and use my hands to get this done because my back is bothering me. Tell y'all. Ooh, how many of y'all have trouble with y'all's back? Jesus. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to wash my hands here. Okay. Now, y'all, I'm just going to shake it up and get it all ready and coated so that when we come back, y'all, it'll be ready to drop in the oil. Let me make sure I'm still recording. Uh-oh. Yeah, we good. Okay, so I stepped out of my slipper there, y'all. Got my slippers on, my bedroom shoes, and I stepped and left one. I stepped out of it. Okay, so I'm gonna just sit this here, and I'm gonna let the rest of this cook, y'all. Let it do its thing. Wipe down my counters a little bit, y'all. I know I have to keep everything wiped down. Okay, I can look at this real quick, and it's melting a little bit, y'all. It's doing its thing. Just mixing it all up, so I didn't mix it up before. And if I think I need some more of the sauce, the red wing sauce, I'll just add some more to this, to that pot. All right, that's my oven heating up. All right, you guys, so let me show you here the chicken. See what it's looking like? It's really nice, right? Nice and pretty and brown. Okay. All right, y'all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and go on off, like I said, okay? And I'll see y'all back once the chicken is done. All right, bye. Hey, y'all. I am back. All right. Let me just tell you a few things, okay? Now, my husband has come home, and he has said that he wanted to keep some of the chicken just fried without putting the sauce on it. So that's what this batch is, and it's the last batch, okay? Now, I have my sauce here, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all, I added more of the hot wing sauce to this, okay? And I also forgot about this. I added some of this in here, okay? I forgot to have it up there when I was showing you my ingredients. And this was a new bottle, so it was full about right here. So I just kind of poured some of this in here. And to me, this Texas Pete hot sauce, I love this hot sauce because it's not really hot, spicy like, okay? So I did that to kind of, you know, warm this up a little bit because my husband said it was spicy, okay? And my daughter said it wasn't spicy enough. I tell y'all, it is so difficult to prepare food for my family because everybody likes are so different. So what I'm going to do, I have this this dish here, okay, and I was trying to decide whether or not, y'all, I was going to put them in the oven. And I do think that I am. My grandson, he loves hot wings, so I called him to let him know that I was making some, and he said make sure that all the wings are covered in the sauce. So that's why I went on and just added more sauce to my pan here, to my pot here, and I went on and added in a little bit more salt, just because I don't have a lot of salt on the chicken itself. And you know, I tasted one. You have to taste your food, you guys, and it didn't, you know, it could have used some salt. So I did add a little bit more over into my sauce here, okay? Now, I've washed up my dishes, so let me grab my tongs again, okay? And so what I'm going to do, this is cooking good. Okay, so I think what I'm doing, I was thinking I was going to put them over in, you know, like a bowl first, I think, and then put them over into the pan that I'm going to put in the oven. And the only reason why I want to do that, y'all, is because I don't want my pan to get all, you know how the sauce and stuff get all up on the side and stuff when you're pouring it over, because that's all you have to do is really just pour it over. But he was so particular about these wings being covered, so I definitely want to make sure they're covered as best as I can. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a few of these at a time. Just going to plop them down over in there like that. Let me look and see what's going on. Make sure I'm still recording, because y'all know how it be sometimes. I be thinking I got footage, and then when it's all over and done, I don't have anything. Well, I usually have something, but it don't be, ooh, now I'm making a mess, y'all. It don't really be what I need it to be. I'm gonna go in like this, like I had planned to do. I moved this bowl over here, y'all, just so I can have a little bit of room. But that's what it's looking like, y'all. Okay. But yeah, my husband, he tried the sauce to see if it was too spicy for him. And he said it was too spicy. He said, ooh, it's hot, isn't it? So I tried it, and to me, it wasn't too spicy. And then my daughter said it's not spicy enough. She said, you know, make it hotter. So, you know, it is what it is, y'all. Now, my baby can eat some hot stuff. Ooh, I don't know how she do it. I like it spicy too, but gosh, she got me beat, y'all. She got me beat. Okay, so y'all get the idea of what it is that I'm doing here. I'm just taking the wings and I'm submerging them in this pot that has the sauce. Okay, and then once I do this, y'all, I will finish this up and I will put it over in a baking dish, and I'm just going to sit it in the oven for a little bit. How long will I do that? I'm just kind of estimating. I got it on 350, so maybe about a good 10 minutes, 15 minutes, y'all. Not very long. I just, and maybe even 20. I don't know. I'm going to play it by ear and take a look at it and see what's going on, y'all. And just play it by ear because, you know, I tell y'all, it's so hard, you know, doing these videos as far as trying to explain to you all the different amounts of ingredients and stuff, because I don't normally cook that way. I just go by feel and sight, you know, just what looks right, you know. So, but I really am trying really hard, y'all, to make sure that I give you guys an idea of the amounts of stuff, okay? So when you guys are at home and you're making some of these dishes and stuff, taste your food, and if you need a little bit more seasonings, of course, go ahead and do that. Because anyway, everybody's taste buds are different anyway, so what's good to you may be good, may not be good to the next person. So yeah, so just kind of like, you know, always kind of remember that. Now I don't add it, I don't got all this sauce now so that I could have plenty of sauce. And now my husband tells me, y'all, that to leave some of them just fried. So, but that's what I'm gonna do. Baby's looking good.
Okay.
Come up and look real quick. Look.
Yeah, that look good.
Yep. So y'all, I'm just putting this last little batch in. Put that there, some dripping. We got sauce over here on the countertop and everywhere. But just putting this last little bit in here, y'all. And then I'm going to take it on over to the oven and just let it stay in the oven. Not very long. Like I said, I'm just going to play it by ear. I just want to kind of get that that sauce in there real good. Get it to stick to those wings, y'all. Trying to touch this pot, y'all. It was moving on me, but I didn't want to waste it. Ooh, y'all, these are looking good and it smells so good. I'm going to have to show y'all again at how good this is looking. We'll go ahead and put this little last batch in right here. Alright, and it'll be going, y'all, into the oven. I tried to be mindful with the other batches, you know, not that first one, but the second batch, and try and be a little bit more mindful about not frying them too hard. That's why I did go back to cooking them a little bit slower, because when you have a tendency to cook stuff slower, you know, it doesn't get as hard. So, and see y'all, that's one of those little pieces that we got in here. But this is the other part that I wanted them to cut off. Y'all see this? This is the other part that I wanted the butcher to cut off. And they told me that it would be extra money to have that cut off. So I just came on home, got my little kitchen shears out, and I went to town cutting them. And I was trying to make it a little bit easier, you know, on me. Y'all know anything I can do to make it a little bit easier, that's what I do. I be going, I be ripping and running and doing this and that. So, alright, this is the last of this. I have about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably about 12, 13 pieces in the in this pot over here. Alright, y'all, so that's the remainder of my sauce here. Okay, so what we're going to do, y'all, at this point, we clean up a little bit, wipe this up. Alright, so we are going to add them now. Okay. Okay, so y'all, let me make sure we're still recording. Okay, so what we're going to do, I have this little, like a little casserole dish here. And I'm just going to take the wings and I'm going to put them over in this casserole dish because you can put this in the oven. This dish here. Ooh, these look so good. I'm gonna pour a little bit of this over in it. Just because I don't want it to kind of dry out, y'all, in this oven. Make sure we got plenty. Kind of making a mess there, but I'll get it in a minute. It's a lot of hot wings, isn't it, y'all? But I'm sharing it with my grandkids, you know. My husband's going to go over and take some over there tonight. But now, instead of 2 grandkids that I, you know, be giving the food and stuff to, now I got 4 because my stepdaughter, she has moved back home. So, have to make sure I have plenty. Yep, I'm so excited about that, having my stepdaughter here now, because a lot of times when we having gatherings and stuff, you know, sometimes they're not able to make it. So now she and her husband and kids and stuff, you know, can be a part of everything now. All right, y'all. I'm just wiping my hands here, y'all. Let me just check on this real quick. Alright, so, okay. Ooh, y'all take a look, take a look. Y'all see that? See how nice that looks? Okay, so I am going to go and pour some of this over the top because he said measure is plenty. Y'all know I don't mind doing it because I do enjoy cooking, but I just, I love cooking for a lot of people. Just, okay. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to go and dry my hands here. And then, I'm going to pop this in the oven. So when we come back, y'all, when I come back, then I'll show you all the finished product. Alright, y'all, so that's it. So what I'm going to do, I am going to go ahead and go off, and I'll be back, you all, with the end result. See y'all back in a little bit. Hey, y'all, I am back. Alright, you guys, I have finished my hot wings. But first, let me tell you what I did, okay? I put them in the oven, as you all saw, and I only let it stay in about a good 8 minutes, okay? Just to kind of dry it up just a little bit, but not too much, okay? And then I took the remainder of the sauce that was left in the pot, you guys, and I just poured it over the top, okay? Let's see. Yeah, I can pick this up. It's not hot. And here we go. Hot wings. Alright, you guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to taste one for you. I tell you, it looks really hot. Let's see. Yeah, I can pick it up. Alright, here we go. Mmm. This is so good. Mmm. 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 This is delicious. It might be a little bit too spicy for hubby, but it's not too bad. I can do this. Mmm. You guys, when you're trying this recipe, now I'm gonna tell you, this is my first time trying the Frank's, the red hot wing sauce. It's a good sauce. It's got a kick to it, okay? So if it's too spicy for you, you can always add in more of the, maybe more butter, or even just kind of mix up your sauces, okay? Like how I use that, the hot sauce. Y'all, that is not a spicy hot sauce at all. Not to me, okay? And I'm sure it helped with the hotness, okay, of this sauce, all right? Of this buffalo wing sauce. But you guys, this is delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video because I got to make up some plates so my husband can go take them over to the grandkids. But you guys, I really appreciate you all watching my channel. Rips my hand out. I really appreciate y'all watching my channel. And if y'all are enjoying my videos, y'all please subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell to be reminded of when I upload new videos. And don't forget to share the videos out on social media. My numbers and stuff are increasing, but I have a pretty good ways to go though. But we're going to keep trying, you all, and I appreciate everybody's support. And everybody, please have a good night. Bye.